I'm feeling good, baby. Yes, sir. It's Wednesday, hump day, and I'm feeling good. Anyway. I try a little bit, a little humor here and there, and controversy there and here, and yeah, yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Well, we can. I suppose we can get right into it. I haven't. Jeez. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Okay, turn that one off. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Well, we've had an interesting couple of days, to tell you the truth. Um, G2 storm right now. We've had a goton protons, or like the flux anyway, is way up. Right now we're in an M class flare happening right this minute. Can you believe it? Oh yeah, we're already at an M. Looks like an M2. Just starting to tip over the top. And I'll show you here. Boom, boom. You've seen it here first. And there we are, just tipping over the top right there. Kabam. Yeah. So another M. We've got this one M over here. We got another M here, 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 and another M here. And now we're having another M. Probably an M2. Right now, we go to the 1 or the 6 hour look, and you can see it right there, baby. Oh, yeah. What does that mean? Well, more charge to the planet, right? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. hunk of love on a Wednesday. So we've had it at C6 and M4, and now we're having an M2 right this minute. Wind speed 644.9 kilometers a second. Yep, that's how much wind is being blown at us. We're going to show you this right now. This is the 13th, so they got it semi-updated. Here we are in this little planet. This is the side view. North is up here, south is down here, west and east, right? We're on the east side here, looking at this, or the right side. Not on the left, we're on the right, baby. And this is from the north, looking straight through the sun. And so it's a different view, okay? It would be west over here, east over here. All right? All right, so if I push go, you can see that happening. Boom, there it was. And then another one came right behind it. And, oh, it did get us. Yeah, and it got us a little bit to the north. So it's dead on. And here comes another one. As you can see, it'll hit us probably tomorrow, the next day. So we have one geomagnetic storm coming in probably around the 11th, which is tomorrow, baby. They're expecting one today too, but you never know. You never know, baby. And I think we're having one now. So we're having my baby. Well, anyway, here's another song, right? Right now, it looks like our KP index is nominal. It's almost a 4. So we're not at a geomagnetic storm currently, but yet we just had an M flare. And you can see the proton flux above the warning level. Yeah. And what does that mean? It means pull my finger, baby. Here, watch the coronal mass ejection. It comes right out of here. Here's a little popper, and I'll watch the halo. Ready? Here it comes. Boom. It's a halo all the way around. It's a little bit up north, and it's a little out front. But you can see the stronger portions of it coming down here as well. But you can see, yeah, baby. Yeah. Do it like that again. Yep. And you can see it right here. Yep. And there we have it. Watch this one here. Boom. You see all that mess it just shot out at us? Sure did, didn't it? Now look at this one here. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, a second one. That other one might have been going away from us. We just don't know. But this one here, yeah, it's a burner. You see all the particles being pushed at us. We watch this here. Boom, there's a little one Kind of was out front. Then we'll have a big one pump right at us. Right. And there is some stuff into the south of it. All right, they don't show it, but all right. Let's go ahead and see what stereo is saying right now. And yeah, I have to set all the settings and all that stuff. You know, and do, see, what is today? Today is the 10th, baby. 2 days from my birthday. So I'm going to go 9. Yep, and then do the 10th on this one. Alrighty. Hey, what happened there? Oh, there, see? All right. Don't be so temperamental, damn it. I didn't marry you. Oh! Something happened. 0509 0510. It might be down. Oh, well. Nope. There we go. Shredding and boom. All right, so there we go. Here's the one that got shot out in front of us. And then there's the big halo that comes in right afterward. Boom, right there. There's the halo. And it looks like there was something else happening. So you can see this mess here got lessened after that first boomer. Boom. And it kind of took the sails out of this one because it bled off. Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, it bled off pretty good. All right. All righty then. All right, so let's look at the solar wind right now and the pressure, dynamic pressure. Now, you can see, wow, it was way down. Wow, way down there. Standoff stayed in the 9s, maybe in a little bit of an 8. He got all the way up to 4 pressure, 5 pressure, I see. Oh boy, we're going to see some reds now. We're definitely going to see some reds. Wind speed was up at 630. Did it get any higher? This is really close to time frame 2 here. Proton density got up in the teens. I suspect we'll get some sort of medium earthquake, but I just learned about this morning. Yeah, the Sunda Strait's been bouncing like crazy, and now we have couple double taps up there in Japan. So we'll be taking a look at that here shortly. All right, so we'll see how that works. Let's go ahead and look at this. It should be lots of red. It is. All righty then. This is the ground magnetics. That other thing is what's out in the atmosphere. This is what's happening on the ground as a result of what's happening in the atmosphere. Yep. We can see where the sun's already moving over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think we're in for some doozy here. I just think so, baby. Yep. I'm looking for the pointer here. Should be in this range right up in here and in here. Right there. So the sun's like right here right now on this. Yep. I mean, it goes without saying, I think Indonesia's in trouble. The Orient is in trouble, should say, right? Indonesia and the Orient, they're in big trouble today. That's what I think. Anyway, who cares what I think? Find Uranus on the other side of the world, over here. Yep, straight across. Jupiter's out here, Saturn is here. So if you're finding Jupiter and Saturn, look to the opposite side and you'll see Mars and Venus. And Mercury's right here in the middle, right in front of the sun. Yeah. So if you find the moon, yeah, you know where that is, at 10 AD, right? As we zoom around, 8 o'clock, all right? 8:06, right? I don't know what these numbers even mean. Whatever. All right. I need to look at what's happening up in Canada. I have to rule out some thought processes. All right. So there is something over here. This was the other day, the 4-4, the 5-8. All right. Not a whole lot happened since then. Clearly aligned from here all the way out. There was an earthquake that was showing up on the globe yesterday off North Carolina, South Carolina. So, trying to see if there's some crapola coming south. This is 5-8 again. This was a 3-4, so, All right, well, the tremors. Hey, are you trembling, baby? Yeah. So here we are. No tremors today. No tremors. How about the drunk Chinaman out there? Oh, no. I'm surprised, man. This thing's rocking and rolling in here. Several fives, low four, upper fours up in here, and it's just swarming. And I just saw two fives up here in Japan. And no changes yet. Wow. This area is in big trouble. Can't be remiss by mentioning the Mid-Atlantic either, but you know, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we didn't see something in the middle of the Atlantic, and then this stuff happens. It seemed like last two times when the big hits happened, we had like a 6-5 or a mid-6, maybe a low 6 in the middle of the Atlantic. And then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. So I don't know. I mean, just patterns. You're looking for patterns, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, buddy. Space rocks, maybe? No. 2,316 potentially hazardous asteroids. That's one that's a football field size or larger, traveling 5% of the distance from the Earth toward the sun. And if it crosses our path, then we put it in this list. And, well, they also put the littler ones in there. They go, whoa, okay, put that down. Yes, sir. And today, being the 10th, we do have a rock, right? Yesterday's rock flew in between, right? It traveled in between us and the moon at 7.1 kilometers every second, right? You know how many miles an hour 7.1 is kilometers an hour? That's pretty crazy. That's basically 4.4 miles, 4.434 miles an hour. I mean, second. In an hour, it's 15,000 miles an hour. Right? So, you get a rock that flies between the moon and us. And remember, it's only a 33-foot rock. You can't lift it. It's a 2-story freaking building flying between us and the moon. 16,000 miles an hour. And you want to go in space. Right. Oh my God. Whatever. Hey, Quake Cat, how are you, sweetie? Reentries. There's no reentries. All right, easy up on the humor, man. Oh, easy up. Check your sound. Turn up the volume. All right, let's see. You just hear too much of the fan in the background. But I'm loud as all get up. Always a pleasure to see you, Cat. Snarly, he's out there too. He's having fun. He's gonna point out your anus, I guess. Well, this isn't a lineup or anything, or a search, let's say. Poor guy having to deal with that crap. Oh man, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I salute King of Snarls. Salute. That's with coffee. All right, not a hot toddy, just coffee. Oh my God. And it's getting cold. I better hurry it up. 60% chance for a Class M, which we just had, so it's 100% chance. 20% chance for an X. And, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mid-latitudes, 30% chance for a geomatic storm, and upper latitudes, 15%. We are basically G1, G0 right now. We're expecting a pretty good storm coming in. There's the halo, but you can see it's a little bit more stronger down here, but it faster moving up in the top right there. So it's got two components, I think. And the southern half of the equator, I think, will catch the larger quake. The upper half will go first. So what does that mean? Well, this is just a theory, okay? Can I tell you a theory? We'll go to the USGS right here. The equator, well, hell, I don't know if you can see the equator on that. There you go. The equator's right here in the middle, eh? Right there. Okay, that's on the equator. All right. We see the upper half having a lot of activity. We don't see too much on the southern half, but I think the southern half is going to be the big one. It'll happen after the northern half has finished its business. And then it'll go gobbledygook everywhere. But right there, baby, right there. This is just U.S. They're only showing 3 quakes in here, and we have a swarm. We have a lot of quakes. And that little monster right there in the middle, that's Krakatoa. And that Krakatoa. And we haven't checked if that sucker's smoking. We just don't know. Well, is he from Cali? Yeah, he's smoking. Yep. Yeah, anyway. So the buoys don't show us anything. The tremors are saying there's nothing happening yesterday. We don't know about today. We have already looked at Alaska. We looked at the rock that went through here yesterday. And the one that's going through today is about 3.5 lunar distances away. It's a little bit bigger. It's 51 feet across. It's flying a little bit faster, maybe about 16,500 miles an hour. And it's about 3.4. Tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow there's nothing happening, baby. That's right. Nothing there. And this is the current stuff that's happening here in the US of A. If I turn that on, you can see we've had a couple little bouncers here around SoCal. I don't sense anything. Here's Deck and here's the other guys. I'm not seeing anything really spectacular. But Honshu, Japan, man, come on now. Right up here, still banging. It's like, I don't know. Here's the, and it's like the tailbone. It's like it. Maybe like the chicken butt. The chicken butt, you know, where the tail feathers are, right? Here's all the chest, and it's like the chicken butt. I think Japan has the chicken butt out here. You know, they cut the, looks like a little. Well, I don't want to say no more than that. It might be the. Oh, I'll call it the pigeon tail. Okay, it looks more like a sad chicken though. The head and the body here and the legs down here. I don't know. What are you smoking? I'm not. Honestly, I'm drinking coffee. What's it do to you? Damn, son. All right. No, it's okay, baby. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. Yeah. Let's see if we have any kind of. Well, we do have an active region off San Antonio here. So if you live in the area, in the Gulf, there's some activity for you. Storms down here. Last night we were watching a few storms too, so you can see it's picked up down here. Let's look at the dirty. You can see all rotation right here. This is what came through Cali last night. I mean, it's blowing. There's some wind behind this. So know that when this gets to you, and if it's already past you, don't worry about it. But when it gets to you, there's some serious wind happening here. We're probably going to see some wind events. Look at that straight line booger right there. There's a big low up here in the top right-hand corner. There's a big one coming out of Alaska. It's 1,200 miles wide at least. And it's stringing down here. I'll show you, man. This thing is pretty massive. Go to the west. Look at the size of this monster. Look at this thing. We were watching it last night wondering how, because I'm down here, boy. I'm watching how far down this is going to go. There's a predictive thing that says it's going to get down here. Here's the atmospheric river down here well into Mexico. It almost looked like monsoonal system was trying to build. And it's right in here. All this is like monsoonal. But you can see this sucker moving down. Yeah, and it's getting terrible. It sucked up a whole big one on here and just put it right down there. And all that energy, cold air behind it. It does look like it's going to go right into Canada. And so it's going to hit northern Cal, Oregon, Washington, Vancouver, or BC anyway, and probably into Alberta. All the Unabombers out there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching you. He's the Unabomber. He's got a dog, and he drops bombs on the grass over there. And he likes to wear his Unabomber outfit, and well, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I had 6 hours sleep, everybody. So I only woke up once. Yeah, and the coffee's got me going good. Zing, zing, zing. So I feel pretty good right now. I didn't feel good when I started. Had to reset this whole thing, but hey, whatever. So we're seeing some weather coming this way. And right now, down here in Texas, let's go ahead and look at Texas. This region here. There is some activity down here. And our boy Niner, he's over here in the Panhandle. So he's getting a little bit of weather. It's probably getting pretty humid. This thing's dissipating. That's real nice. And this thing did too. It was real intense and then just coming apart. That's good. We do not want wicked weather for anybody, right? And I mean, I can, if you want to look at the radar scope, we can do the radar scope too. And I was looking at the storms up there. Sounds like, or it looks like my boy went to work today. Yep, the fields were clear, so he's out there. And you can see off the coast here, you know, Niner's over here, so he's okay. I don't, oh, we have one sister over here. Spammy, she lives over here. We talk once in a while, back and forth. She's still doing pretty good. And you can see. So this coming on shore, but it's dissipating as it does. That's good. We don't need anybody. Tornado HQ, 1 active severe weather warning, which is down. Oh, now there's 2. Right. Coming on shore. All right. So what else? Check out firms. We're still seeing the area a lot in Mexico, right? A little bit here in SoCal. And generally speaking, these things are what happens is when they're doing some work like this, it's letting off a lot of heat. You know what that is, right? It's a mine. Yeah, it's a lot of mines, right? We'll go over here and look at this one. Construction zone, mine, landfills. A lot of heat. Right? See it again. So it's not fires necessarily. This here's where all the gas is in Southern Cal, man. Is where I don't know if you ever heard of it in your area, but well, I forget their name now. I go to Costco. Yeah. I'm not supporting them, or they're not supporting me. So don't worry about it. And also what'll come up on a flame is like right out here, you'll see where they're digging. You know, it's weird how they're doing it. The reflections off of the solar panels, they'll do it too. You know, looks like they're doing something right up in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Remember, don't get none on you, right? Yeah. Well, stay out the way then, and watch where you step. So it's not showing anything that's really significant burning wise, except for there's a fire right there, baby. Yeah, way up here in Canuck land, and you can see a few major fires in Alberta here. Still nothing out here. Right here is where the earthquake happened, and well, I don't see anything. We are seeing a little bit of heat moseying down the Wasatch, right? And coming back down. Oh, yeah. There might be a reason for the way this mountain range goes like this and turns. You think? Yeah, it may have been like this at first. But then again, I hear California was in Texas, or where Texas is today, at one time. So, was California in Texas? I don't think so, but it was where Texas was. I mean, you know what I mean? Or do you? Do you? Look at all the line here. A little off here, coming to concentrations. These lead right into all the fires there in Texas. And it's funny, man, it'd be raining like crazy in Texas, and yet, hey. Have one to southeast of me in Mexico. Believe in brush fire from yesterday's storms. Could be, buddy. California? Oh, it's It's crackling overhead, huh? You have storm. She has a storm. All right, let's go to Windy. Windy. Where are you, Windy? There you are, Windy. Let's see what's happening over sister's place. Look at that storm right there, boy. Oh yeah, building up right there. Right there where the earthquakes are happening right here in this region where I think is in trouble. It zoomed in on it by itself. I didn't do it. And over here, we got a low pressure building here. Over here. Oh yeah, she's got some weather. Yeah. Look at the satellite. No, radar. Precipitation. 3/4 of an inch of rain. Temperature 60 degrees. Yeah, sister, you're catching a little bit. Yeah. Little crackling. You see that lightning? Boom, boom. You know. Put your phone down. We're getting smoke and haze from the fires in Alberta, Canada, here in New Hampshire. Wow. That's interesting there, huh? A lot of restaurants in those Mexican areas. That probable correlation to the heat and gas in that one concentration zone. Yeah. Yeah. We can. Be careful there, sister. We don't need you to get electrified. Yeah. Might have to sing that Grease song, you know. Electrified or whatever the hell it's called. What happened to John Travolta? It's one of the outer bands of this storm here, of this low pressure here. You can see it coming across. Yeah. So this is a pretty good little storm right there. You have another one right here. This one is pretty intense. This one was huge, but it's sucking all this energy, so it's getting stronger. And if it doesn't hit land, it'll pick up. Yeah. I don't know. Yep. We'll see. North of the equator activity, then we'll see it on the southern. Yeah. All right. Concentration. And he's talking about down here maybe. Solar panels, baby. That's what this is. You see, it's not over the solar panels. It's getting here. That's because this is actually right here. This is actually a bit south. So it's a concentration of solar panels. That's what's going on there. What else did my boy over there say? And remember, we did a little rabbit hole kind of thing about this area. We may touch on it again tonight. I'll ask Canuck what he thinks, and if not, then I'll just wing it. I'll have to get my nap in and that, and drink a pot of coffee and fly me to the moon. Anyway, yeah. So we got some wicked weather happening around the world. I don't want to start there yet. Let's start here on the volcano news from Volcano Discovery. In the news today, Popo, Krakatau, Similu, Ibu, Dacono, Nevada del Rey, Sabancaya, and Cotopaxi. Cotopaxi, 19,000 foot mountain. It popped to 24 just now. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's right. Sabancaya, puffs down there in the armpit of South America, just puffing. Ibu and Dacono, ground report of eruption with to 7,000. All right, so they're Dacono's here. Dacono's up here. Ibu's down here. Ibu exploded, and it went to 7,000. It's a 4,500 foot mountain, 4,600 foot, going to 7,000, but it popped. Boom! Oh, sheesh! Dacono popped 6,000. It's a little smaller mountain, 38 to 42 thereabouts. We can check it out. We'll check it out just in case. 38. Yeah. 38, and it popped to 6,000. So kaboom, kaboom, right? Can you imagine living in between these two things? Things just explode either way. All right. The fire southeast of Dinosaur Pit in Mexico side. All right. Thank you, bud. I'll jump back to it after this. Nevada del Ruiz, 24,000. Dangerous mountain. All right. Very concerned about this. Here's Ibu, again, Indonesia. All right, let me show you where it is. All right, Alharmar, right here. Wait, where the hell am I? There we go. Zoomed in too quick. Ibu's right here. Dacono's right here. So we're looking at this mountain right here. And you can see poof, intermittent eruptions go on. Yeah, Semenkaya volcano. They didn't see anything. Krakatoa popped 5,000 feet. Didn't I say? I didn't even know this was going on, but I said, watch out for Krakatoa, baby. Krakatoa's not very tall. It's 2,600 foot. The caldera is pretty huge. Yeah, there is a video where you can see Krakatoa. I'll have to find it for you on the break, but yeah, Ibu's popping to 7,000. Simi Road down there, still 2,000 foot pomper. Dacono still saying continuous. Dacono, Ibu, both are very active at the moment. And at Santa Guido yesterday, I didn't get to see what happened to Santa Guido. I don't know what happened. What happened yesterday? I think I was unconscious. I don't even remember, man. What happened yesterday? Chevrolet. Santa Guido. I think we just passed through. I don't know. They talked about it and then didn't do nothing about it. Isn't that weird? Yeah. All right. Well, let's go right to the MSC. And we'll stay with it. I'll go back 3. Nope. Got to go back 4. What? No. We only do 2. There's very little activity. 3. Hey, we're the 12 hours back. I'd like to go a little bit more, so let's go back a little bit. Sulawesi started saying hi at a 4. Near coast of Kamchatka, 4.3. Honshu, Japan, the first one was a 5.3 Honshu. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, this is, yeah, the west side. Not good. That place is just really, something's going on. In the tail feathers of Japan. Japan's tail feathers. Yeah, 5.3 again, man. God bless America. 4.8, Papua, Indonesia. Come on. All right, there we go. Oh, now it's in the middle here. This is super active, everybody. Super active. This fault system that works right through here. I'm not sure it's going this way or if it's going this way. But it's an unusual area of activity. Australia pushing up against it, and that's what's going on. But yeah, man, Tajikistan stands are still arguing at 4.2. Central Turkey still saying hello at a 4.1. It's going to do that for a while, probably a year. Sumatra, southern Sumatra, 4. Maybe this is when it started. No, you can see that one over there. This area, plate comes in this way. This one comes in this way. Yeah. So the belief is as a 4. All right. 3. We're still 12 hours out. Sichuan border, China. 4.4. Sulawesi, pretty deep, 175 at a 4.5. I think Sulawesi is the crab, starfish, I mean, here. And you can see there's a line. Yeah. So there's been some strong movement from the Pacific plate, I think. Sicily, Italy, everybody. Sicily, Italy. Etna popped this last weekend. And this is right at the base of Etna. Etna's right here. So this is popping down here. Wow. Wow. Is Etna getting ready to pop? Mm-hmm. One of the most active volcanoes in the Mediterranean Sea. Sulawesi again. Hanchut again. 4.1. It's 70. On the bauxite underneath Tokyo. Oh, not good. It's on a straight line, right? There's the plate boundaries right here. Methinks the Pacific is pushing super hard right now, and everything's breaking up. We see some trends in this area. We can talk more about that on Rabbit Hole. But yeah, crazy stuff happening. West of Gibraltar. What's going on over there? West of Gibraltar. That is not the good place for things to happen. That's where the 8.0 happened in 1755. Yeah. A lot of activities going through the Mediterranean. Sunda Strait comes in with a 5.0, 35 depth. 8 people reported this one. They say it's a level 3 shaker. It's the second one in that area. Not good. Every time this happens, Krakatoa smokes. Because there's a caldera down there, right? Yeah, it shakes up. Shaking up, baby. Yeah, Sunda Strait. 8 people reported it. And we're going to page 2. You see quake triangles? All right. Well, you can tell me more about that a little bit later. Poland had a 3.6. It's a 3.6, but it's 1 deep. And you can see there's been some activity over here, too. Yeah. Yep. Miramar said hello with a pretty deep 3.4. Gulf of Cali, a 4.3. Is it up in the Delta? Nope. It's right in an area where we were talking about yesterday that there's a trend coming through from up here all the way to here. Yep. You'll have to wait till I post that today. I'll edit that video and I'll edit this one and then I'll put them both together. So it'll be 927 and 928 together. So double whammy. Wait, did I even post that yesterday? Oh, I did. Oh, well. No, I didn't. Or did I? Yeah, I think I did. Oops. Somebody will get butthurt. Greater Los Angeles having a 2.9. This is in Southern Cal here. And we don't want earthquakes up in here. This is the San Jacinto fault, and this is off of that. This is where it meets the Elsinore fault, and it fractures that way and that way. Ontario here. And if you remember, right here, I think, if I'm correct, here, let me go to USGS. That's where all the people, yeah. Anyway. Yep, Glen Avon. And you know, Mount Yarupa and Glen Avon, somebody's favorite pitch. And, you know, interesting background. We all listened to it. But I don't see a swarm happening, and I don't see a, let me go one day all. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to indicate there's Loma Linda going in, right? Yeah, so it's not swarming. Right on the county line, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Go Eagles is here. Good morning. All righty. So the Gulf is popping. Gulf again, 4.6. So we have two Gulfs. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, we're starting to swarm. And off of Sinaloa, through Chihuahua. Remember the little earthquake we had right here? Oh? Oh, yeah. Straight line. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, look up trends, baby. Look the trends up. Gulf of Cali, Gulf of Cali, Gulf of Cali. Hey, we're swarming in Gulf of Cali. What the heck? You know? Bing, 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 bing. Yeah. Spreading zone. All right? It's spreading apart. It's breaking. It's shifting. It's a strike slip and a convergent, right? Is it green? Is it green? Is it green? I don't know. We'll find out. Is it green? Transform. Convergence purple. So it's not pressure. All right. Yeah. It's green. Right? Transform fault. Right? Strike slip. All the strike slip and spreading center. All the way in there. That's right. So what's happening in the Gulf? Well, it's happening in the Gulf. You can see. Yeah. You can see. It's okay, baby. Let's see. Man, a 4.7 even. Where the hell was I yesterday? Or today? Sleeping. Yeah. Well, that happened 5 hours ago. Well, I got up to take a break at 3:30 in the morning. That's probably what woke me up. Could been, right? Soon the Strait started up right after that. Bam, 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 bam. Soon the Strait. Swarming, baby. Swami. Swami. I know. I'm not wearing blackface. Don't worry. God. Baja California, Mexico comes in with a 4.0. Is it a result? Yeah, it's a result of what's happening here. It's starting to bang off up here. Yeah. Yeah. Sunda Strait is gone. Ape turd, baby. I mean, ape turd. Sunda. Yeah. Veracruz, Mexico. That's interesting. 4.1 on the backside. It's the chicken legs on the move. Cracking it up here. Cracking it up there. Starting to feel it up here. Yeah. It's pushing north. Yeah. Just my thought processes. Pretty cheap Java 4.3, 278. Oh, looky there. Oh, the backside. Oh, not good. Not good, Raggy. What, Raggy? Yeah, pushing the leg. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Greater Los Angeles. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. But we'll look at it for you. Yeah, probably in Anaheim or something, right? Anaslime. Anacrime, we call it, too. No, out there in Riverside, Loma Linda. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. This one over here was the one at Glen Avon, and then there's this Loma Linda. Yeah, baby. Southwest Sumatra. Man, I'm at the place. I don't know, man. Something's happening over there. So where it looks to me is we have a couple of things happening. A little bit close to home for me, which is down here, and a little activity up in the north here. Also, you can't let off or forget about Hawaii. You know, that's a rifting zone too. We're seeing a lot of activity down here. I'm expecting something right here above a 6, and I'll say 1 week for that one. And we're seeing activity right here, seeing activity under Tokyo, and back here on this side as well. So they're responding. I would be a bit surprised if we didn't see something larger come up around the side here, up in this region, Russian-Mongolian border. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. But we're starting to see more activity along Guam, and we just showed it 7-day, right? 7 days. Yeah. More activity along the volcanic islands down here. And you can see the trend through Japan. We'll talk more about that tonight because we're going to touch on that. We're going to touch on this stuff down here and why I think it's, this area and this area is key. I don't see why we don't have something happening down here, or Caligula, I call it. Maybe there's no seismos out here or something, but I would say something here in the Indian Ocean. Also, something up here in Kamchatka. We're already seeing some crossover here from Alaska to Russia. But out here has to pop before I think something else happens. So that's just what I think. We're seeing a little bit down here in the EPR. So we'll do a little more in depth tonight. Rabbit hole 5 o'clock Pacific. And yeah, we'll see what's going on. For you that have been on here, Plowboy, nice to see you out there. Good morning. Susan, good morning. Good morning to Tim. Good morning, Wally B. Wally EB. Good morning, 42. Good morning, Rocket Bob 76. Good morning, Robin's Nest 55. Good morning, Niner. Good morning, Quake Cat. In the, what did I call it yesterday? I called it GL Quake Cat. Quake Cat GL, Great Lakes. Great Lake Cat. There you go. Great Lake Cat. New Bronx Canuck guy, It's too much of a word. I just say Canuck. He's my buddy. Good morning, bud. Good morning, Budgie. Good morning, Eagles. Good morning, Flutter Girl. Good morning, Scooby. Good morning, Denise in the UK, or afternoon to you. Good morning, Croatian Dude. Good morning, Comanche. Still in the house. Gotta love the guy. He's all right. Good morning, calmness. 55. Nice to see you early before it's shut off. Who else? Biggie Larg Foo was out there. I don't know if that's a bot. I thought that was a bot. Biggie Larg Foo. Snarls. Good morning, Snarls. Ramblin' Rec 27 and ADAC Boy 68. Good morning to y'all. And if you're a bot, just know that we're going to kill you because we kill a lot of bots. I'll be back. I do definitely need another cup of coffee. And what the hell's going on? There we are. As you were watching what was going on in the Southern Cal. And nothing right now. We're keeping an eye out for you. And yeah. Yep. Hawke's Bay come in with a 2.89, and they're in New Zealand, and I think that's New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand. And Eastern Turkey coming in with a 3 right now. So I'll be right back. I need a cup of coffee, and remember, I'm Joe Slick. I'm out, and don't get none on you. If you're over there on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Share this video. Tell others about us, and you can join us in the live show and join the chat at twitch.tv/Joe Slick Live. We can be found, all over the internet, and Twitter and all the other places. So, Facebook and Spotify and who else? iHeart, and yeah, bunch of places. And over on Rumble as well, because Rumble's a little more free. You can pull my finger. Anyway, big hugs to you. I'll be back.